I'll have to go bragging about it. Another thing too I'd like to clarify is that some people in the comedy scene, they have accused me of being a racist, but that is not true. I'd like to say at this time, in fact, some of my blacks are best friends. Now, earlier this morning, while I was thinking to myself, oh shit, what the hell am I going to use tonight for material, I heard about the Dallas Cowboys football player, Terrell Owens, trying to commit suicide with you. And it's funny already. But, I was kind of concerned, so I put on ESPN to see what they had to say. I mean, it was kind of interesting commentary. All right, Terrell snapping the cap open. He's taking the pills, he's popping them in his mouth, he's going for the suicide play, he's going the 30, the 20, oh man, he fumbled at the shining ray of light at the end of the tunnel. The ball's bouncing, it's intercepted by the paramedics, oh, it's not good. And afterwards they talked to the paramedics and they asked them, so what were you thinking on that play? Well, first of all, I'd like to thank Jesus for that play. Another thing too, I know recently, last month, matter of fact, we had the tax-free weekend here in Massachusetts for 2 whole days. You could buy anything you wanted for under $2 grand without paying any sales tax. And we appreciate those 2 whole days, unlike those jerks in New Hampshire who take their year-round tax-free shopping for granted. Although I do hear, I guess the State House has another plan coming up. Coming up next month, they're going to have a health coverage weekend where for 2 whole days, your Medicare plans will actually work. And I can see some proud father that week leading up to that particular weekend going to his son, oh, come on, Billy, come on. Don't be so sad, come on. Be a good boy, eat your Brussels sprouts. Survive your terminal cancer by this weekend, and guess what Mommy and Daddy are going to get you? That's right, we're going to get you free chemos! Come on, cheer up, Buck, come on. Oh. Well, thank you there, Peanut Gallery. Anyways, one of my pet peeves is, aside from hecklers, is conspiracy theories, because 2 reasons I don't like it. One reason is most of them can't be proved beyond a shadow of a doubt. The other reason is that some of them are the stupidest things you ever hear from people. Like, a few months back, someone said to me, they actually said, the 9/11 tragedy happened because the guy who owned the buildings, didn't want to pay a hazmat team to remove the asbestos. So let me get this straight. So someone arranged for 2 planes to be hijacked. The buildings get destroyed and thousands of people die to save some money, am I right? It sounds plausible, but hey, not to take you off your little conspiracy theory thing, let me tell you what happened the other day. I went to go visit Bobby in the hospital. Remember Bobby from high school, right? Yeah, he had to have both legs amputated. Oh, what happened? He got diagnosed with athlete's foot. It's true. On the way home after seeing him, my car ran out of gas about a block through a Citgo. And I had the gas can in the car, but I just really wasn't up to it, so I just put it in drive and I kicked it into a ditch. Then after the 30-mile walk from home, I get home, my girlfriend tells me that she's pregnant, and I can't afford a kid. I really don't have the money. So what I did was, I built a time machine. I went back to the spring of 1977. I found my mom while she was still pregnant with me, and I aborted myself. And that joke was very offensive on one level. So I want to apologize to all the time travelers in the audience. I know. See what I mean? Evil. Alright, sure. I never was this way always. I mean, before things took a turn for the worse, I found myself in a relationship. I really wasn't into anything with commitment involved. I even cared about having friends with benefits. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, I do. Let me tell you, I had some sweet ones. I had a girl with 401k, Blue Cross, Blue Shield, another girl with long-term disability and dental. That's kind of benefits. But once I got ensnared, I went an intrigue. I just fell head over heels in love, man. But my mom, though, she still gets paranoid. She's like, PJ, you gotta use protection. Please use protection. Thank God my girlfriend loves my Kevlar vest. She looks good in a beekeeper's mask, too. It's really hot. But, we don't always have time to do everything we want to do. And there was one night I wasn't sure she was home. I was really pent up and frustrated. So I started pleasuring myself to one of my magazines. A few minutes into it, though, I didn't feel right, so I just said, hey, baby, I called her up, she was home, thank God. Baby, why don't you come on over? I really miss you. I really need you, please come over. She came over, guys, and when she came through that door, she did every position I requested. Vertically, horizontally. I mean, I have never seen a girl hold a magazine for me while I masturbated quite like she did. And after I finished, I told her, I said, baby, thank you so much, thank you. You don't know what this means to me. Now, could you please put down my copy of Amazing Spider-Man? You're creasing the cover. My name's PJ Brown, thank you.